Good day to our dear participants. Everyone who joined this webinar is welcome. Your presence is highly appreciated. This is Prof. Ed9, Technology for Teaching and Learning 2. My name is Joshua T. Santos and I will be your plenary speaker for today's talk. The discussion that I will going to discuss is all about movie as productivity software application, tools for teaching and learning. Everyone is expected to listen carefully. All your questions, queries, and concerns will be recognized after the plenary talk for us to have a smooth flow of the discussion. Is that clear with all our participants? Please comment in our chat box. Thank you for your cooperation. You are highly appreciated. But before we proceed to our topic, let's have first our game. Our game is something related to our topic that I will going to discuss today. Are you excited, participants? Great! So now let us start our game. This game is called Logo Quiz. So the mechanics of this game is to guess or identify the company logo or any popular logo. Now, I will going to display the logo on our screen and all you need to do is to comment your answer in our chat box. Is that clear, participants? Great! Are you excited, participants? The first logo that I will going to show with you is all about what do you think is the answer for this? Do you have any guess? If you have answer for this one, just comment your answer on our chat box. Alright, the answer for this one is all about Filmora. Next, the second logo that I will going to show with you is all about what do you think is the answer for this? Comment your answer on our chat box. Alright, the answer for this one is all about Kind Master or Kenny Master. The third logo is all about, try to guess your answer. I know it's a kind to answer that logo, but try to guess your answer by typing your answer in our chat box. Now, the answer for this one is all about InShot. Thank you for cooperating in our game. You are highly appreciated, our dear participants. Before we proceed to our main topic, let us have first our learning objective that at the end of the lesson you are targeted to recognize the use of movie in teaching and learning. Provide example of video editing tools. Demonstrate the process of creating laboratory video using CapCut. And value the use of video editing tools in creating informative video for teaching and learning. Let us first define what is movie. What do you think is movie? Movie is a visual graphics that allows everyone to watch, and it is also a tool that presented in theater or television and etc. It is also a sequence. It has different motion and it has also a different genres. And it is a recorded event that has a story to tell and teach us a lesson after we watch a movie or a video clip. Now, after we define what is movie, we are now going to proceed to the criteria in selecting appropriate movie. So we have here criteria for selecting. Under criteria for selecting is students' characteristics. It relates to the salient socio-demographic characteristics as age or grade level, gender, ethnicity, and language dominance. So meaning, the teacher has to know their students and consider their characteristics in choosing the right video or movie. Letter B, the offensiveness of the video. Content relevant includes put-downs or ridicule of females, racial and ethnic groups, professions, politicians, and celebrities, mental or physical abuse of anyone in drug use, and other offensiveness content. That means the movie or the video we must select for students should not contain any offensive clips that may not important to show to the students, such as mental or physical abuse or any offensive content. But there are certain exceptions for this rule, such as when truly offensive the content is included in the knowledge or message acquired from watching the movie or video. In such circumstances, students should be warned so that they are emotionally prepared. So, how about what we need to show to our students? This is the acceptable content. So, when we say acceptable content, it is being used to facilitate learning, not to impede it, because each student has personal decision based on his or her own values, beliefs, and principles that we need to consider. So additionally, the teacher should make effort in every lesson to reject any content that is remotely offensive. So the number of videos available is large enough that finding the correct material should not be difficult. If there's a problem, the teacher should seek an advice from colleagues who are familiar with these situations. Now, let's move forward to letter C, which is the movie structure. The structure of the movie must be appropriate for instructional use only. So that means the structure of the movie or the video we must watch by our students should be related to the instructional purposes only and possibly school related. Alright, so now we are moving to the video software application editing tools. I have here a prepared sample of video software application tools that we can use for teaching and learning. The first one is Viva Video. In Viva Video, it is an interesting and powerful video editing app that helps you easily record and show your life. So here in Viva Video, amateurs can cut and combine simple and intuitive clips anytime and anywhere, while professionals can have unlimited editing fun with powerful high-end editing functions. The second editing software application is all about Kind or Kenny Master. KineMaster is a video editing tools or video editing software where users are able to download and edit imported projects. It has features include cutting, splicing, cropping videos, as well as adding text, special effects, images, and stickers. Users can also add music, sound effects, voice changers, and voiceovers. So we have here InShot. InShot is an editing app for videos and photos. You can easily make basic video and even advanced assets like video collage, slow motion, stop motion, reverse video, and more. So here in InShot, you can also share your vlogs to social media to get more likes or edit video with music and picture for TikTok. And you can also use this platform to create an instructional video for teaching and learning. So moving forward, we have here Power Director. It is a digital video editing program for creating professional-looking video movies and photo slideshows that can be emailed to friends, burned to disk, or upload to the internet. Power Director also offers 3 editing modes, which is the full feature editor, the easy editor, and the slideshow creator. So another video editing software application is what we call Filmora. I know among of you are familiar with this app, Filmora. Okay, a video editing software that enables users to create amazing videos efficiently using the wide range of powerful editing tools. Filmora uses a delightful, intuitive design that makes it easy for anyone to become a great video editor. And in this software, it is a free video editing software application. So another software editing application that I think you are familiar using it. Are you familiar with Movapi participants? Please type on the chat box if you are familiar with the Movapi Clips application software or editing tools. Alright, so Movapi Clips is an advanced video editor with slideshows for your mobile devices. So it has everything you need to create an epic video or engaging stories such as intuitive controls and user-friendly interface combined with powerful tools, and it has HD quality export. Let us proceed to the last video editing software application. This is what we call CapCut. I know among of you are familiar with this app, right? Participants? Alright. So CapCut is a free all-in-one video editing app that helps you create incredible videos. And it is easy to use, like cutting your videos, reversing your videos, and even changing the speed of the video that you are trying to edit. Now that we are done discussing the different video editing software application, let us use this CapCut application software for doing a demonstration video for our laboratory. Let us create an effective video tools for teaching and learning. First, we need to install CapCut software application, and after that, we're going to open our CapCut. As you can see, I am selecting the video clip that I filmed. Just wait for it until it compresses. As you can see below is the tool that we are going to use in editing video, but we are going to use those basic tools in editing our video. First, we are going to put subtitle or text in our video. Just click text and put any text or message you want to see on your video. You can use your voiceover, or we can use the CapCut voiceover that has, and I'm going to show with you how. After we type the text, we're now going to select the text, and after that, select the text pitch below under the editing tools, and then select the voices or over voice you want to use.
Good day, everyone.
Good day, everyone.
Good day, everyone.
Now that we are done putting the voiceover in our CapCut application, we are now going to select, or we are now going to put background music on our video. Now, in putting background music, you have to click the audio. Then, after that, click the sounds. You can see here a lot of music genre that you are going or that you want to use in your video or instructional video demo. You can adjust the volume of the voiceover. You can also adjust the volume of the background music.
Good day, everyone. Today, I will going to demonstrate with you on how to make black forest cake.
Are you still with me, participants? If yes, kindly please type like on our chat box. Alright, thank you for your active listening. We are now moving forward on how we can change the speed of our video. So now, for us to fast forward or adjust the speed of the video clip, let us just first select the video or click the video that we need or that we want to fast forward. Second, select the speed and then click the normal and then start to adjust the speed of your video. And last step, click the check to save the speed of your video. Let's proceed to the last and easiest step on how we can cut a video using CapCut software application. First, we need to click the video that we want to split or to cut. So after that, you can see there the split tools. After we see the split tools, we are going to click the part of the video clip that we need to cut. Always have to click the check for us to save our edited videos. Now that I am done demonstrating with you on how to put text on video, putting background music, putting voiceover, and then adjusting the speed video clip, now let me show you the result that I made and prepared. With these 5 tools in CapCut software application, we can create our laboratory demonstration.
Good day, everyone. Today, I will going to demonstrate with you on how to make black forest cake. So let's start. First, we are going to make buttermilk substitute. Place 3 cups of fresh milk or evaporated milk in a well-sanitized bowl. Then, add 1 tablespoon of plain white vinegar. Mix until fully combined and leave them until needed. On another mixing bowl, place 1 cup butter at room temperature. Using hand mixer, whisk the 1 cup butter until slightly airy or until pale in color, and add 1 teaspoon salt. Beat again until reach the standard butter color and volume. Slowly, add the 1½ cup of granulated white sugar. You can substitute this with margarine or oil. After beating the butter and sugar until become cream, we are now going to add 2 pieces of large size eggs. Mix it again until fully combined. Now, we are going to add 1 teaspoon vanilla extract and slowly add the 3 cups buttermilk substitute we made earlier. We slowly add the buttermilk substitute to avoid separation of buttercream from buttermilk substitute. But if this happen, it's okay, because later on when we add the chocolate powder and flour, it will combine again. And carefully, sift 2 teaspoons baking powder, 1 teaspoon baking soda, and 1 cup chocolate powder or cocoa powder, and mix for about 1 minute before adding the flour. Now, we are going to sift 3 cups of all-purpose flour between 430 to 450 grams. Don't substitute this with cake flour, it will make the chocolate cake loose in texture. You can cut and fold the mixture first before mix it to prevent the powder flying around. Then, mix the chocolate batter mixture not more than 1 minute until becomes smooth. Do not over-mix the chocolate batter mixture, it will result to tough cake. Make sure that you already preheat the oven at 160 degrees Celsius. Carefully transfer the chocolate batter mixture to our prepared baking pan and bake for about 30 to 40 minutes or until done. While baking the chocolate cake, we are now going to boil water in a pot. Turn off heat and place pot or saucepan on boiled water. You can also use double broiler. Then start to melt the 1 3/4 cup chocolate chips or bar around 300 grams. And add 1 teaspoon oil. Then temper with another 1/2 cup chocolate. Mix until fully melted. This will make the melted chocolate glossy. And then transfer the melted chocolate to piping bag carefully. We are going to use the melted chocolate to create chocolate cage and disc for our Black Forest cake decoration. You can also create your own design or pattern. Then put in freezer the chocolate cage and disc. We're going to drain the syrup that we will going to use in our cake. Then, choose at least 16 pieces of cherries for toppers, and tear the rest that we will going to use into our cake layers. Set aside. For frosting, I place 2 cups of cold whipping cream in a well and sanitized bowl, and whip for 2 minutes in a medium speed. After 2 minutes, add a 1/4 cup confectioner sugar and a 1/3 cup powdered milk. Whip until become stiff peak, and transfer to piping bag carefully. We are going to divide into half the chocolate cake and let us start to create the Black Forest cake. Put it at the center, then put the cherry syrup to the cake. For filling, just use whipped cream frosting and chocolate whipped cream. Top with teared cherries. Then, continue to layer the Black Forest cake and proceed to crumb coat, then cover. We are now going to put our chocolate cage to our Black Forest cake carefully. We don't need to fully furnish our cake, because, later on, we are going to cover up our cake with lots of chocolates. For chocolate crumbs, I just grate frozen chocolate. I place chocolate disc at the top of Black Forest cake. This Black Forest cake is very special, and it complements all events and celebrations. Thank you for watching my demonstration.
Now that I'm done demonstrating with you on how to create instructional video demonstration for laboratory using CapCut software application, we are now going to know the learning value of video in learning of the students. According to Ronald A. Burke from the Johns Hopkins University 2009, there are learning potential outcomes that a movie or video can pander to students' learning. Also, according to McCallan 1990, a cross-section of the brain will reveal that it has 3 layers, and the first layer is what we call the stem reptilian brains, which performs basic tasks such as breathing, pulse, and heart rate, determines the nature of sound, and its direction, volume, and its potential threat. So the second layer of our brain is what we call the inner layer or the limbic brain, which performs 10%. It is the center of our emotion, reacts to the videos or motion pictures with appropriate emotion and long-term memory. So the third layer of our brain is what we call the outer layer wrapper or the bark called the neocortex or cerebral cortex brain, which perform 85%. It controls our hearing, vision, language, and higher level functioning, and respond to the video clip or movie intellectually. So therefore, it is a vast percentage that of multimedia like watching movie or doing instructional video for students can has a positive outcome in learning and the way they learn. Here are the potential outcomes to ponder when we use movie or video as a tool for teaching and learning, according to Ronald A. Burke. So number 1, it can grab students' attention. Number 2, it generates interest in the class. Number 3, it draws on students' imagination. Number 4, it builds a connection with other students and instructor. Number 5, it will increase memory of content. Number 6, it will foster creativity as well it will foster deeper learning. So number 8, it will inspire and motivate the students. Number 9, it will make learning fun. And lastly, number 10, it will decrease anxiety and tension on scary topic. That will be all with our discussion for today. Thank you to all participants who participate, and I hope you've learned and get additional knowledge. Thank you and have a great day and a pleasant day.